Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Exodia-Man here. I'm at the regionals in Hartford, Connecticut today, and I was playing against this man. What's your name?
Avery.
What deck you were playing?
Sunavalon, Brave, Therion.
And this is like my first time playing this deck, and I just thought it was interesting. That's why I wanted to show it to you guys. So let's get into the deck profile, buddy.
Alright, so first you go with your 3 vanillas.
Yes, the starters.
The starter, yeah. Obviously, the whole deck relies around this card, and it's just, you have this, you have full combo, essentially. In Hoax, no one stops you. Like, we had, what was it, game 2? It was just, I had this, full combo. So, that's that, yeah. You play the 1 Sunseed Twin. Card is
And this was kind of...
yeah. It's a good chain blocker, but I mean...
This is also was one of the key cards correctly, right?
Yeah.
You need to link off with that monster for this, and then, yeah, all right.
Yep.
So.
And then it has a secondary effect engraved that not a lot of people realize. So you have a link monster, you banish it, you summon another a Jasmine, which is in there. I didn't really use that against you because it would have been overextending. Okay. But you bring that out, you banish, you get it back, you gain more life points, you add another plant monster that you're missing. So this card, if this doesn't resolve, you have it in your hand, it makes the combo very hard because it also has the Monster Reborn for this. So maybe put it at 2, but at 1 it's doing what it needs to do. In a 45 card deck, the chances of drawing it are pretty low. Okay. The Rose Girl, again, for the shrine, you have to, for the spell shrine, you have to activate it. You have to discard to activate, so you get this, send, add it right back to your hand. Okay. And then that pairs nicely with the Ricka Fairy. Okay. Incredibly broken card. Again, it's searchable. Use these 2 special them, make the teardrop. Tribute their monster, just tribute. Like, everyone reads that, they get really confused because it's simply a tribute. The Laurel, again, this card is a necessity. For the Jasmine, you gain 500 life points. You don't care about anything else, you just want the 5 to trigger both of those off, and then that gets you all the copies of things you need. So you search out the Therion, Lily Berea, mostly off that, and then I add this as well if I don't normal summon. So
this is kind of funny. I wasn't able to summon anything because as long as you have a plant monster, right?
Yep.
That's great. That was dope.
It's searchable, so might as well add it. If you normal summon, you just don't search it. If you do, you gotta bring it out at the end and throw a lot of people off guard. And again, you could tribute it off with this. So you leave some of your zones open, effect here, tribute that, special this, and usually the Rose Girl, and then you make your Ricka Queen, so that's gone again. Okay. I also play the Brave package.
The Brave package.
Yeah, okay. Pretty standard. Another cool thing I'll show you after I get, so I'll just skip over those.
Yeah, the Brave package, yeah.
Yeah, I'll show you that after. I go 2 Ash. I want to go to 3, but again, I play 45 cards as it is.
45.
So, but like I said, everything's searchable. So as long as you don't brick, and you're playing a ton of copies of the normal monster, so chances are you're going to see it and a negate. So kind of just go off there. I want to bump this back to 3, but I don't really know what to cut at the moment. Unlike most decks, you go the 3 Lily Berea, the 1 Regulus plant. It's free. You're always going to have a plant in the graveyard, so you just grab it. And this can also become that if this is equipped. So I was trying to do that to you, but under skill drain, obviously it couldn't happen. You got those. Questionable card that people might make fun of here. I play 1 Droll.
Why?
Droll kills the deck, and you have to play cross out for that. I got Drolled a few times at the YCS, and it shatters your turn because they shotgun it right away.
Oh, so Droll really hurts you.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're adding
information.
constantly.
I needed to know that.
Yeah. You add.
Droll is good right now, and I didn't realize that. But yeah, I'm sorry. You were saying?
You're good. Droll again. Like it hurts. Yeah. It really hurts. The 1 Disc Coliseum. Okay. It's battle protection, so you just keep looping stuff. Did that against you a few times. Yes. I never really used it, but it kept me alive longer. So good card.
You play more of those?
I like it at the 1. Maybe bump it up to 2 if I can find out how to cut down a little bit. But at the 1 right now, I think that's all you really need because for some reason no one destroys that with destruction effects. They always go for the other cards because
I didn't think, but I was thinking like towards the end, like wow, he kept recycling his plant one. I was like, it's annoying.
It's an effect that most people miss as well, which is crazy. You go 1 Shrine and the 2 Sowings. So Shrine is the Monster Reborn, and this is another combo starter. So,
and is it correct to ash this?
Yes. Yes. So you can ashing this would be a choke point of the deck. Okay. Because you burn yourself for the 1,000, which triggers your Link 1, which starts essentially the whole combo. So this is a necessity in the deck. Okay. Yeah. You stop that. You stop the deck. And then this is when you search later just for the follow-up. And again, you could send the Rose Girl, add it back to hand. Okay. You could even send a Draco back, add that back to hand. Okay. Or you can equip it because you're going to have it out. So it's pretty broken. I would continue playing that card at 1. You don't really need it at anything more than that.
Okay.
And then just more copies of
The normal monster?
your normal monster. So again, you're sending a monster grave. So you have the beret. You can get your negate out pretty quickly with this card. So send it, special, tribute, discard CM, and then kind of link away. So we play 3 of those. Most people play 2, but it's the first card I side out. So I'm usually playing 2, but I like the extra card so I have room to side out because the deck is pretty tight. The 1-for-1, again, keeping you away from normal summoning your Loki, because if you don't normal summon Cactus Bouncer, you win a majority of the games. The 3 unexpected dies. That card again, broken. People conflict that with the Brave, but you just do that first. It's a normal monster, they can't negate it, so you just let it sit there like they know what you're playing. Oh well. Droplet. I only play it at 2. I think 3 is a bit overkill. You play that at 2, you're going to shut them down, you're going to win. And you can afford to get rid of stuff from your hand. The 1 called by.
Okay. And
3 crossouts.
How do you feel about this card right now?
I'm testing it out today. I like it. I haven't seen it as much as I thought I would.
Okay.
It's actually come up where I set it and they won't send a spell. So I'll call it on Droplet and keep my whole board. But I mean, I could see myself playing this at 2 in the future, maybe throwing the 3rd Ash in, but this is a necessity withdrawal in the format at the moment.
Yeah.
We can kind of bypass this. 3 rights. For some reason, I'm always seeing girl and right, so I might cut this to 2. But again, it works perfect. Faithful, the Draco back, and the Foolish. You could even use this on a plant for the Lily Beret. Get your negate out earlier. So this works pretty dexterous. Pretty cool card. The 2 Imperms. Again, I used to play that at 3, but the card counts really high. And then the MVP of the deck is the Bloom. No one reads this card.
What does it do?
It makes the Link 4 gain the attack of everything it points to, and it skill drains their field.
Oh my god.
So, and then
that's sick.
and then there's a niche effect here that no one reads. So Shrine. So say they pop this, and their end phase, you send that to grave, you reset this.
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, any continuous trap. So it's incredibly broken there. I believe I showed you all that.
Extra deck?
Yeah, it's not set up, so I'll try and get quick with it.
That's alright.
So I play 3 of these guys. Starts your whole combo.
Yeah.
Card's incredible. Not once per turn. So none of these are once per turn.
Wow.
And people
that's how you just keep building.
You keep building, and people start reading, and they're like, "What? Like,
it's too late now."
Healer.
Okay.
So this is what you summon when you lose the life points on this.
Okay.
You gain 300 or whatever the link rating is. So later on, when you do the play with the Sunseed Twin, bring this back, gain the life points. So you could end up upwards of 10.
Okay.
I've ended as high as 10, and this gains your life, triggering Jasmine again. Get whatever you don't have.
Okay.
The 2 Melius.
Group.
Again, it's broken.
Yes.
You summon the 2 down here, you get the Link 1 back up here. Full combo again. And they're 3, so it's pretty free. The 2 Jasmines. Starts the whole deck. You gain the life points. Just get whatever you're missing. Start your whole combo with that. Another choke point of the deck. We play 1 of this guy. Can't be targeted for an attack, and it can't be destroyed by card effects.
Okay.
So it's a big body to get rid of, and again, the trap makes it gain the attack of anything it points to. So you strategically play.
Number 2, your bracket.
Bangle Lantern. Take the damage, pop their card, send it right back to their hand. And this, when it's sent to grave, you contribute it, banish up to a link rating, get it right back. So it's free. It's a free part of your combo, and if it banishes, oh well, we have other stuff to go through it. Dance Peony, not the greatest card, but it's a late bridge into your brave stuff if you need it, because you mill up to 3. If they're plants, you just send anything to the graveyard. So you send the girl, banish the girl. There's your brave package. 2 Thrashers. It doesn't really come up that often, but you summon this off the seed. You target a Sunavalon Link monster, and you gain attack equal to a link rating times 800. So you can make this a 400 beater, and again with your link 4 up there, you're just going to make it pretty big guy. So, and this also takes the monster destroy.
4,000 you mean?
Yes.
Okay.
So it could be upwards of 4, and then you attack into something, you take it. So you put it in a zone that's open. With this deck, unfortunately, you never have anything open, so that doesn't really come up often. And then we have the Teardrop. Literally just tributes their card. Very expensive for no reason, in my opinion, but you're just tributing a card. So. But it works, so you stop everything, you tribute away whatever they have, and you kind of just go off from there.
Okay.
And that's, yeah.
That was all. Yeah, keep your side to yourself. Yeah, your side to
The
yourself.
side's still in the works, so
Yeah.
I still figure out what to put in that.
Any shout outs before we end the video?
Paper yugioh Sal is right here.
Oh, Paperwhite Joy Buddies. Oh,
yeah.
hey, what's good,
What's
guys?
up, Mario? Romario judging, everyone here, you especially for having me do this. So, thank you.
All right, deuces.
Thank you.